Yeah, welcome back, traders. Trading the U.S. dollar Canadian. Been waiting on a signal since Sunday after analyzing the market. We're looking for a buy signal. Let me just turn these off. Keep that on long, at least. 640, we came in here and we're pulling back a little bit now, down 5 pips. I got on multiple platforms on a buy, U.S. dollar Canadian. So let's go over to the power zone. Let's pull the power zone in here. And the power zone is right here. Here's the power zone. I'll show you where we're at. This is what I saw when I was analyzing the market on Sunday. And we got a big move up until 1010. 650 to 1010. It's actually going to go up a little. It's going to pull back, come down, then go a little higher. So actually, I'll be trying to get out of the trade here about 1210 because it's on the power zone here, I believe. But actually, 1310 is where it peaks out. But we could get it out a little earlier because it's going to dip down. Yeah, it looks like it's going to dip down. I don't know if it's going to pull back more and go higher, but it doesn't look like it. So this is going to be our exit 1210. And so let's see how that trade works out. Also, the Aussie dollar is in an opposite position. I did not take any trades on the Aussie. I had a long trade. What happened was we had the long trade come in here and went positive, pulled back, went sideways, and then when it came in here, it really rocketed up big time. And then it pulled back, and then it went up, and I closed out. When it was here at this point, it was probably at its highest. So right now it's just floundering around. So now it's poised to go down. As you can see, the down slope here. All right, so that's the Aussie dollar. And here's the CAD. So we're down like 7 pips so far, and we're in the demand zone. I mean the supply demand zone, and this is supply zone. So we're definitely in a support level. So we'll see how it works out. Like with this power zone, this sometimes it takes a little time, and then other times it'll just, as soon as that time comes in, it's just like boom, big giant candle, and it goes positive immediately. So again, and also Canadian has some great opportunities coming up too. We got the 640, and then we'll take a short until 840, and then boom, we'll take a long 1220. So we got a couple of good trades coming up on the U.S. dollar Canadian in the next couple of days. All right, traders. So I will again update you back on this trade. Stay profitable. Welcome back, traders. Trading the U.S. dollar Canadian. Here's the 6:40 a.m. signal I was waiting for. We went up, we bounced around, and boom, we took off to the north. Now we're just crossing the zero line, and we should be going up. We're up 31 pips, and this is the signal I was waiting for a couple of days. So let's go to the power zone. Here's the power zone here. Here's where we currently are. Here was my entry, was here. Triple confirmation. 640, 650, and right here. Everything lined up. We took the trade and we're up. Also, the Aussie dollar took a big dive after I had taken a long trade on it. Here's the Aussie dollar right here. Same deal. Aussie dollar came in, and the currency pair went accordingly to these moves
wave up, wave down, and then once we got here, boom, it started going down big time. Okay, and this is a signal that's a week old signal. So what I do to confirmate like a a really high probability trade is to look for something like this. You got a triple confirmation, and that's what I look for. I didn't trade this pair at all. Coming in on Sunday, Monday, didn't even bother with it. I just waited till this. When I saw this, I marked up the charts, and when the trade came in, it was at a demand zone, which is US dollar Canadian right here, and it hit the demand zone quite a few times. Bing, bing, bounced around, and it took off to the north. So let's take a look at the Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar is right here. Came in a sell. I had took the buy on the Aussie dollar. Was in it for quite a while, and then we broke up. We broke up high a couple of times, and then we went back down. We pulled back, which was in the histogram, which I'll show you right here. Here was that. It was an up move, then a down move, and then the last up move, and then we went down. Okay, so see the lower high? It was already in the chart already. Get a lower high, and then we went down. So we're probably going to go down until we have the ATR here to probably take profit 5 at least, 76.39. Let's mark that off. All right, and yeah, we're definitely going down. It definitely works pretty well. Let's check out the New Zealand dollars. Also, well, it did go down, but I had my sell. Let's see, how close was I? Right here. So I was off a little bit on my analysis on this pair, but it's going down. I was in a long trade on this. We went up, closed my position, waited for the sell to come in, and we dropped. There's the stochastic sell right there. So my thing was off my analysis was off just a little bit, not that many pips. Let's see, right here. So the pullback was maybe like 5 pips, and then we went down. So we're down about 34 pips on the New Zealand US dollar. All right. This is the Flux Power Zone with the Trend Stalker Elite.
So we have a sell at 410. Okay. Let's see what happens at this sell here at 410. We got resistance up here. So maybe we'll take a trade on this and see what happens. As you definitely got resistance right up here, even though it's going up. So let's see if we can grab some pips on this. Because our next buy signal is at 11:30 a.m. in the morning. Take profit 5 at 13:08. So let's put a marker here. Because if you look closely, you'll see. Well, you can't see if you can see the take profit. It's the ATR, and you got take profit 1 is probably blocked by this. And you got 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of times it likes to go to 5, and then that's it. For the most part, it will reverse unless it's something really big. So let's take profit 5. So we got like 10 minutes and trying to wait for a better pullback and then take a short on the US dollar yen. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to go down. It's going to go, once we get to the 410 signal, it's going to go down, but it's going to be a choppy down. It's going to, let me pull it in. Here's the power zone. Definitely going to go down once we peak here. Because if you notice how this currency pair is, it went up all that time, and you could see the up move all the way here. Very slow up move, but eventually went up. And once we get here, they're all in alignment. It's going to go down, go back up, down again. Slowly drift down. Let me point out all the down moves that I see. That 1 year here, 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 and pulls back here, goes up, and falls here, 1040, and here. Yeah, so overall it's going down. Here and here. So next move on the, is it going to cross 0 or cross 0? So next move on the Aussie US dollar is going to be a 9:30 a.m. buy signal. This is probably the better entry. We shall see right here. It's going to go up, then pull back slightly and go up, pull back. We'll see how it goes because it's still below 0. All right, so we're coming up 1 minute, and we're going to take it on the MT4 platform. Yeah, take that on the. Okay, traders, there's the time signal. I'm going to take it on my MT4 platform on my phone. There's one sell opportunity, and then I'm going to sell it again. I like to take a couple of positions. Okay, we're in the yen, and we're going to put a stop above this time cycle marker. Okay, so our stop's going to be at 113.63. Okay, we're all set. All right, you saw me. I took the trades on my phone, and let's see what the power zone will do here. Like I said, my limit is going to be down here. We may take off one position at a 20 pip target, but we do have both limits set here. If we go 20 pips, then we'll move the stop at break even, and let the other one just run. If it's going to go, past, because you got a lot of support down here, so we'll see. All right, traders. We'll update you back on this yen trade. All right, I'm out. Stay profitable. Welcome back, traders. Trading the US dollar JPY. We're in the JPY. It went down. We got a big bearish candle. We took the sell at 4:10 a.m. in the morning. It went down immediately, but it also hit the support level, pulled back, lower high, and bearish candle. Went down, pulled back, big bearish candle. Where's my limit? My limit is going to be, wow, my limit's way down here. Right here, around 1309. 113.09, so let's see if we're going to get that before. We're going to have a pullback coming right here, and then we're going to roll over until 1130. If we're not, we'll see. But the next sell cycle will be 1210 to 1320, which I don't know if that's enough, but we'll see. I'm going to try to get to take profit 5 here. So you know what? My limit should be down here. Sorry, traders, because that take profit 5 is normally the limit. It's like 1301. All right, so next up is going to be, I think we took the New Zealand dollar on a buy here. We had a buy at 4:50 a.m. in the morning on the on the New Zealand US dollar. Sorry.
And right now we are currently up 16 pips off of this big bullish candle. We're probably going to go to take profit 5, so let's pull this in here because these ATR values are pretty accurate. So it tracks the pair and then gives you approximately where you can put your targets at. You got target 1, which is in yellow, target 2, target 3, target 4, and target 5. All right, so we'll see what happens with that, traders. We're already in the New Zealand US dollar. That was a 450 signal. It's going to be a push back down right here. I think we have plenty of time on this pair because I don't see anything coming up. And right here, here's the power zone. 1430 is the next sell, so we got a long time before another sell comes on. And the A stochastic, 260 minutes for the next sell, which is probably right here. As I see a push down right here. And then it just, keeps it continue on. Okay. So that's that pair. So we don't really have anything on that yet. Unless I check the other power zone. Here's the Canadian dollar. We're going to take a short at this one. I'm going to pull in the power zone for here. Because we got this thing falling off the cliff here at 1220. So it's gonna pull back, which it's doing right now, and 940 should go down, bounce around, and then drop at 1220. So let's pull that in so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay, we had that drop, and should bounce around here and go down. So I'm going to be looking at 1220 to take a short. Also, I'm going to take a smaller position right here. So I'm in the trade at 940. All right, so I'll update you back on this trade. Welcome back, traders. Trading the US dollar Canadian. All right, we took a short on the Canadian. We're probably going to accelerate down a little faster until we get to 1320, which is about 1:20 p.m. New York time. We're probably going to get out before then. Let's just check the power zone. Power zone is right here. So we should have that big drop that's coming in. We had gotten a trade right up here and start riding it down, and then we start going down. So let's see how far are we going to accelerate, like on a big drop, and then just bounce right back up, pull back on the higher low, and then start going back up. All right, that is the power zone. And the flux has been on fire. Let's see how we're doing with the New Zealand dollar. We're up 24 pips on that for the 4:50 a.m. signal to the north. We had it was another entry right here, pull back right in the demand zone, and we went to the north right here. Okay, we're up 24 pips. We still haven't hit the ATR yet, which is up here at 70.44. We're going to get a push down here at 12:30. Actually, not 12:30. It's well, let's see what time would that be. 1 o'clock. No, 1:10. I'm going to get a push down about 1:10. So we'll see. Because another trade is not going to come up on this pair for a while. Maybe an ace to cast again. 59. Yeah, 59 minutes is a sell. So we'll see if we're going to exit or not. We may hold because it's still going to cross the zero line over here. All right, so we'll see. Or I could get an entry right here. Maybe it could be another entry. Exit, re-enter. So I may do that. We'll see. But this is a power zone. Also, we had an awesome trade on the Aussie US dollar. We missed that trade. Let's go to the Aussie US dollar. Where are we? Here. We missed the 930 trade. it already had started taking off already, and see, it already went past take profit 5. So it's actually going to go up a little more, and then right here we're going to start pulling back, and then 1700 we got a nice swing trade. Okay, so I missed this trade. I didn't take. I missed it. When the train leaves the station, that's it. There's that dollar Canadian. We're racking up the pips. We got 1, 2, 3 power zone buys in a row on the dollar Canadian. So you know what that means. We're going to be going up. All right, so we'll be getting out of this trade in 5, 10, 15. No, what is it? 10 minutes. 10, 20, 30, 40. In about 40 minutes, we'll be out of this. All right, traders. Stay profitable. Again, Flux Power Zone with the Trend Stalker Elite. Also, the 2040 strategy and the Volatility Stop Indicator. All right, I'm out. Let's get this. Welcome back, traders. Trading the US dollar Canadian. All right, we got a buy signal coming in here at 120. Currency pair just pulled back. All right, so we closed out. We had a couple positions over 100 pips on the win here. So now we're going to be going up. We got 3 power. We got, after this power zone buy, we got 2 more. So it looks like we're going to retrace back up to the north. So we don't have any more. Let me check out the stochastic sell. It's in 180 minutes. So it's probably up here somewhere. Let's see. Let's pull it in. Because we may take a long trade on this US dollar Canadian. Yeah, 3:30 in the morning. Another buy signal. Yeah, this is going up. All right, traders. I'm out. Stay profitable. We crushed it today in the dollar Canadian and the Euro New Zealand. I'm out.
Back, traders. Trading the US dollar Canadian. We're gonna exit. We got an stochastic sell coming up, and it's probably gonna take a little dip here. You can see it right here, but over here in the left corner, you see it's 9 minutes, and we probably will, break above to here at 56. But I'm not gonna take any because the market is thin and holidays are coming up, so we're gonna close this one out and then reset. Maybe we're gonna pull back or something, and take it from there. So we'll just grab these 17 pips.
Order filled.
All right. So that was, I can show you what I'm looking at. Let me pull it in right here. We waited for the optimum entry was actually here when it bottomed out, and it just pulled. It really didn't pull back that much, and then we took the trade right here, and we wound up catching about probably like the same, about 17 pitch all across the board. So we'll see how this goes. Welcome back, traders. Trading the US dollar JPY. We wound up here. We took that 410 signal, and like I said in the video before, we took the 410 signal and went down immediately. Broadhead pulled back up, came back down. You can just see it waving down, 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 down. I think we bottomed out here because we just broke the trend line. So we're out of the trade. We didn't get down to our take profit 5. So the 1230 signal came in. Let's see if we're going to hold. We do have a broadhead, but we did break the trend line here. So, but we're out of the trade. And then after that, we're going to bounce around, and then we got all this consolidation here. So that's it for the yen trade. US dollar Canadian. Actually, we got a buy coming in at 3. I think it's 3:42. No, 3 a.m. on the dollar Canadian. Already the other signal 1320 has worked out. I wound up catching 17 pips before I closed because a stochastic sell came in, and it really didn't do much. Just let it pull back a little bit, and that's it. So it's kind of coiled up, so we're going to take a trade on that at 3 a.m. And we also got another buy here at 8.50. So we got two back-to-back buys on the US dollar Canadian. Okay, let's go to the powers now. Okay. Wow, it's crazy. 3 a.m. Let's go up, sideways, with gold. Just going up, pull back. Now, well, actually, it could be down or up. It looks like overall it's still going to go up, but it's going to be choppy. Oh boy. It's going up though, but definitely looking incredibly choppy. See, that's why I'm starting on a smaller time frame, excuse me. I like to use the bottom, the powers on. It's a 10-minute time frame. And you got a buy here. So this is the double dot right here, 3 a.m. This is a real high probability trade that it's going to go up at this time. We got a double dot, 3 a.m. 850 on the power zone here. Yeah, 850 is probably going to be the up move on the dollar Canadian. All right, and that's it. That's all I see. And then probably get out depending on how the market goes. 1430 and 1640. Well, 1640 market's going to be closed. Or it's just going to be cold. I don't know with the holiday, so we'll see. And that's it, traders. Welcome back, traders. Trading the US dollar Canadian. On my other video, it was announcing the US dollar Canadian. We took a 3 a.m. Signal and we took a stop out. We lost about 20 pips on that trade. This one, the news came in before the time cycle marker. We were not in the trade, and we got a big, huge candle, 82 pip candle, which you don't want to take a big. That's the whole daily trading range right there in one candle. So chances are this thing's gonna pull back, and it did. So that was pretty much it. It was pretty much a holiday coming up, so a lot of people are leaving early from work on Friday, so the market's going to be thin, and for pretty much for the next couple of weeks. So trading is going to be really slow, so just be careful. You may get chopped up. If you're going to trade, it will just take off all together. That's what I normally do. I shake off, reevaluate, tweak some of my strategies, and get ready for the new year of trading. Again, with my three strategies were the flux power zone, with the time signals, the trend stalker elite, and the volatility stop indicator, and the 2040. The 2040, I'll do a separate little video of that with the T3 crossovers and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and we'll get them again in 2018, traders. So like I said, I'll put out a few more videos before the end of the year. And stay profitable, and thanks for watching my videos, and really appreciate it. And let's get them in 2018. All right, I'm out. Stay profitable.